What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the ACC, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Man, I'm so damn close from hitting this damn parlay. This shit got me sitting over here shaking, boy. Dang.
Clemson will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Clark. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Gives it on the option. There he goes. Across the 30, out of bounds at the 31-yard line, and they kick-started this drive with that one.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. On the option. He'll toss it. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, the ground game. Turns it on in midfield. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. To throw, it's Sellers. The throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. They've climbed into the top 10, been through some battles, proving themselves to be one of the best teams in the country. What do you think about their chances of staying there?
Well, they got to keep playing at a high level, and obviously they've had tons of success now to crack into the top 10. I'll tell you, when you get top 10, David, you get everybody's attention.
Yeah, you get everybody's attention, but I hope this team ain't just searching for a top 10. Like, I hope they're trying to be the best team in the country, and you hope the best is still to come for this squad.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Clark. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On the move. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Guys, for just a little bit, let's talk about South Carolina. I'm sure you guys saw what a get in recruiting. 4-star defensive linemen gave them a verbal commitment just last week.
Yeah, you can't get enough of these guys, man. And they're excited because you got...
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Trying to take it back.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Let's go.
On the move, it's Smothers. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Let's take a second and talk about Clemson. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Intercepted! He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
Yeah, I need
And
to
how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early, first drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. With the catch, it's Irvin. And they get him down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Irvin. They make the stop, but not before the chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in, it's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch.
What a weapon this guy is, right? At the tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that first quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. From the gun, give on the inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to
get out of here, man.
Touchdown, South
Fuck out of
Carolina.
here, man.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
So I guess they don't call that offensive pass issue. This man just pushed me out of the damn way where I had this spot. You're like, come on, bro. Come on, man.
Focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th
That
receiving
nigga just
touchdown
moved me off of the spot, man.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Nah, he pushed my man off. He pushed him off.
What's going down?
Like, you pushed me clean off of the spot, bro.
This is an
I had to jump on you and everything.
Can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19.
Shit like that should make you feel like you sorry. Hell when shit like that be happening, yo. That shit crazy. That was a good catch, though. Damn, he put a move. He damn got physical with my man.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll get rid of it.
Come on, man.
Incomplete
Such a
thanks to the
fool.
great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. This rivalry dates
He
back
never had to set his foot,
1896.
man.
It's been a little bizarre with the chicken curse, and it's a bit unusual, too, because the state school, South Carolina, isn't the perennial football power.
No, but it's kind of had its ebbs and flows, a little bit back and forth. Some great coaches on both sides, but the in-state hate is beautiful.
You know, there's a lot of great rivalries, especially down in the South and the Deep South. This is one of the better ones, though, because you just never know what the outcome is going to be.
Y'all, everybody dropped it. Hey, y'all got me just now, because everybody was coming in. They say, you know, everybody just dropped back. Yeah, I was gonna lob it over everybody's head because they was coming in. Everybody just started dropping back.
They're doing a nice job.
You got me on that one, though. Dang.
Coverage-wise, this quarterback looks confused, and that's a big reason why, guys. This offense has not scored.
Let's hold them all you want.
So far.
You've been holding them, bro. You've been holding them. You've been holding them the whole time. I'm talking about holding his jersey, look like. Hey, they don't be showing that shit, though, man. Them men be bumping them, bro. And they don't show that shit when they show the instant replay.
Going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. On the run, deep down the right side. And it's caught at the 10. This offense made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And
that boy played y'all just now.
For the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum.
Yeah, he played y'all nice just now.
Score points on this drive.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback running on the draw.
Boys ain't blocking, man.
Draws nothing except a swarm of tackles.
Hell, not blocking.
Immediately.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a ball.
unleashes to the end zone.
Hey, I wasn't even throwing to that man, yo. I was throwing to the triangle man. These controllers be bugging, bro.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
And the third down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so
they go over
hard
there and
to
get that
execute,
sale, man.
especially when the field starts to shrink. But the
came
good
down
news
here
is
with 2
they got a
times.
field
You gotta
goal in
get
their
rid
back
of
pocket.
Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Here we go. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Denson. Release to the back.
Come on, baby.
Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Quarterback ain't want to get the ball going, man.
Did not.
Oh,
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Irvin. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more.
Damn, man. I had his ass, too.
And a fresh set of downs.
I should have scratched out for him in the
They've
end.
done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a line.
Timing plays, timing plays, timing plays. See, timing plays. Let's get on that shit, baby.
Let's talk about South Carolina. A big name running back.
Nelson, these boys a little bit slow, though, man. They ain't like they was on the last, so.
Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole fan base gets jacked up. You see it all over social media, and it starts to build some momentum in your recruiting.
Y'all boys ain't putting them pass to him, man. Y'all got to hit.
So demoralizing for this defense right now. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
And the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. There he goes, breaking the pocket. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. The game originally held during the State Fair in Columbia as Big Thursday was officially named the Palmetto Bowl in 2014. A trophy came a year later, replacing the old Hardee's Bowl trophy.
Very apropos, a silver palm tree for the Palmetto Bowl. That makes sense, David. This is the biggest sporting event in the state of South Carolina. I know this is a game that you and I have really enjoyed watching over the years.
I mean, so much fun, and the definition, Jesse, of hate all throughout the state, and bragging rights to whoever wins this football game and gets that trophy.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on 3rd down. Just going to keep it after the snap. He gets it up to the
his ass,
out of bounds at the 50.
Good dude.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
He's got the 1st down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the Wildcat. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Harbor. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the 1st down marker.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is, defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game. Just remember, that quarterback can also stick his foot in the ground, get north-south, and make plays, too.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Finds the back and leaves it on the option. They might go back to that one in a big spot as they pick up the 1st down out of the Wildcat.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Gamecocks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Now they're going to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Man, this defense, they have got to get better in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, this offense might hang 50 on you by the end of the game.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Quarterback just flat, missed it, incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Get the ball off, you big dude. Come on, man. Y'all missing opportunities, bro.
Nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions,
No, man.
giving up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston. They get him stopped at the 2, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is.
I came through there to try to scramble just now.
All the way down to the 1-yard line. Lining up in the wildcat. Let's see what they've got. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking downfield, it's Denson.
Man, I don't know. I gotta take this quarterback. This motherfucker. Yeah, dang, yo.
And they make the play.
He ain't got no fucking control, right?
Just before the end of the half.
Dang. That fucking
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He makes a grab. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Hey, where the fuck you at, yo? Come on, man. These motherfuckers ain't got no damn skills, bro. Look at that shit, bro. How the fuck you trail that damn far behind?
As they try to put points on the board right before the half. Corners right up on the line of scrimmage. This quarterback part of their running game. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Coming out on first down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still...
I don't do that bullshit what you talking about, bro. But I do look at my damn roster if I'm allowed to do that. That'd be the first thing that come to y'all mind. Well, I'm a grown man, bro. I don't play that kiddie shit which y'all be on with that quitting shit. I don't do that bullshit. I won't even waste my time playing if I'm gonna quit a game, bro. That one thing. That'll be very stupid to quit a game. You start here and then play down there 15, 20 minutes like that. Now, one of those damn play now games, just a random shit. Yeah, I would quit that. If I'm down, I would at least let you get. If you got 28, nothing, yeah, I'm gonna quit it. Ain't no need for me to even waste my time. I'll move on to another.
When they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
One thing about me, I take my losses because I learn from them. I'm sitting out here, I'm running out. Reason why I'm probably losing this one right here because I'm playing with a whole new playbook right now. I'm using Houston playbook. I ain't never used that shit before. So you know, small colleges like that, some of their playbooks don't work with big colleges and shit. And the blocking schemes and all that shit is different for these boys, so they can. God damn, hold on, bro. Hello.
And the Gamecocks will boot it away to start the second half.
I'll be there in 2 minutes.
Man,
Are you playing a game?
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Bro, I need to pause something, man. I need to open this garage.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Hey, bro. Yo.
Back to throw. It's Denson.
Yo.
Shoots it to the left. And
yo.
They weren't able to make the connection they were looking for.
Explosive
play.
This is a top 25 defense.
Hey, yo.
It's one of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they
understand
the importance of getting leads early.
Hey, I need to pause for a minute. I need to open this garage for my wife after this play right here.
Types of situations so they can adjust accordingly, and that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback.
This nigga, man. It's part of the game. Hold on, bro. Give me a second, man. Oh, fuck. Damn. Appreciate it. Good. Appreciate it.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays.
I got to get this quarterback in the game, yo. This nigga got some skills, man, but this damn... every time I try to throw, like he want to throw on the run and shit. And I ain't trying to throw on the run all the time.
Possessions, and it's getting late.
I see it's tight game now.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again.
Get something going, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen. We haven't been good enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly. You got to be aggressive. They tried. They failed again. This game is all
so damn long. I know how to adjust to that, though.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
Oh, what the chances of that bullshit right there?
6 more to the board for that trip to the house. South Carolina starting to feel a little cocky, and why not, as they stretch the lead on Clemson.
They're cocky, and they should be the way they're dominating this game on both sides of the ball. They are bringing it to Clemson.
And South Carolina's fan base is one of the best in the country, and they are jacked out of their mind right now.
Nobody left up the damn middle after the dude died. Oh.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. They ain't got no damn awareness. Can't be.
It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. We'll circle back.
I just think, man, it's just the thing with these games, man. Like it's getting designed now. You got to know how to go in and bring your packages in, yo. Like you got to be able to put players in at the right time. Like you got to be able to do that.
It's Denson. Fires to the tight end. And he's still running after the move.
Come up out of it. Way to come up out of it. I think he got tired, bro. I think the big boy got tired.
And that's perfect for this offense.
He only did that because I swung the back around one of them blocks. If I probably wouldn't have made a move on to try to pick up to have those dudes close to each other like that, that just came up like kind of showed the strength of force, so it kind of made him back at the back.
That's how a quick strike offense flips the field, and now they're in business trying to cash in after that huge play. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to give it to the wide receiver on 1st and goal.
That big boy sitting there. Big boy been sitting there on me, boy.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Then I be forget, man, how to when I first get on my first game, I don't never control like the stick, hold the stick, control the stick like I need to. I'm just now beginning. Come on, man.
Nice execution.
Hey, y'all better like you see that right there? Them boys ain't moving, bro.
Stay tight on them. If I'm this offense,
jamming themselves up, man.
Trying to get my guy open.
Niggas ain't blocking. The offensive line ain't shit, bro.
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. He wants to change this route. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Clemson. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this quarterback nasty though, but I'm really about to get into his game too late.
The extra point is blocked.
I pick that thing up and running in there, boy.
That scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They're set to kick it off, and you think this crowd's going to get loud when their
getting in their game too late, man.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Y'all ain't gave me nothing first half.
Back to pass. It's Sellers. Got a man. It's Irvin.
Ain't no Irvin problem. He was trying though. Dang.
Well, they made the grab, but the
to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
On third down, going up top.
Way to be there to pick it up.
Defense really needed something to go right. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, that is just great awareness by the big fella up front defensively. He did a good job just reading the quarterback's eyes. He knew where he was going with the football, and he's like, wait, these interceptions, they're not just for the little fast guys. Us big guys can get it done too.
Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
The snap sets up to throw. They'll get the two-point conversion, and now the lead is 14.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that two-point conversion.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Clark. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Motion from the wideout. Caught in the backfield, it's Harbor. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quick release by the QB. Breaks into the open. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
A little too much on that one just out of the reach.
Shit floated on his ass. Yo.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Why my man gonna push him forward like he's crazy, man?
So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
What's up, man? Yeah, front party.
But it'll be enough for the first down, and they might mark that down to use the Wildcat again. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Direct snap. It's Williams. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Forced out of the pocket. On the move, he fires.
Come on, man. What did you? Come on, man. Bro, come on, man. These dudes ain't got no type of awareness, bro. Because he wouldn't have left that man like that.
The Gamecocks will snap it on.
Like I've been on him the whole time, bro.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
These motherfuckers slow, man. These dudes are slow as hell, man.
For 6 more points.
Yeah, these dudes are slow,
Reese,
man.
that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to
Got
lower his
them
shoulder,
moving
do
like they
whatever it
retarded.
takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they split the uprights on the extra point. They're up 35-14.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 35. Clemson, 14.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Loud, dude.
3rd down coming up.
One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
Clemson, 14.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Denson. Going to take a shot at this DB. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
I guess they ain't seen that last little second ball. Come on,
Ralph.
Ralph.
Punting anymore, right? Every 4th down, you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are.
Yeah, shit, man. He wasn't even looking back for the ball either.
So they're going to play call.
But they gonna allow that.
That
Okay.
time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's
shit,
just
man.
been that kind of day for this offense.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered.
Told you we'll get him payback. He took that time out of the pitch.
And this quarterback, man, you've seen him have some success, so you know he'll take off and run. The defense was ready, man. Nice job. This second half, this is a critical part of it. Don't let him beat you with his feet.
And the Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Coming out with it, it's Turner. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Touchdown, South Carolina. The defense takes matters into its own hands. They stretched this lead here in the fourth, and now they're closing in on their ninth win of the
give him my
season.
2 more. Don't do that.
You always hear coaches harping on their quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time, he got hit. The ball came free, bounced right into the defender's hands, and he makes them pay, taking it back all the way for a score.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 14 to North Texas. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off play action on first down. Looking deep. And here's the third interception of the night. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
I know
And the
damn
South Carolina
well,
offense is back on the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The pass rush has got to do a better job.
What are you doing down there, man?
Integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left, because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the teeth of your rush.
Leaves it with the running back. The Gamecocks are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Defense looks like they're coming. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how the defense reacted to it, made a quick tackle. They might pump that throw and then hit another player vertically down the field for an explosive play down the line. Just keep that in mind.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Dropping back, it's Sellers. He makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Keeps it on the bootleg. That's caught. It's Clark. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Little
I
bit
think
damn
this
it slow.
receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up
They
all
all right,
over the
they-
field, but it's not
they
just
come
catching
together.
post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find
Yeah,
soft
change my
spots in the
scheme.
defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Picks up the first down, still moving. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They stop him behind the line of scrimmage. He ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, he's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that in the Palmer. It's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to throw on 1st down. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
Clemson jumps to the line. To the air, it's Denson. Throws for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense.
Hey, what
here
was
with a big
that?
lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Moore. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Trying play action. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
See that shit
He
later.
goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail.
Flying down the left side. Past the 10.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
And he takes it in on